Salut, como va tu? We're back with another installment of the Bluehill Avenue podcast, man. Back, we back better than ever. How y'all feeling, man? What's going on, Team Bree? What's popping?
I'm good.
All right. You see, I came with the French intro this time, you know what I'm saying? That was Salut, como va tu? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I came with it, different vibes. You hear me?
Vibes.
Right. But check it out, man. Listen, before we even get into it, y'all, I want to give a shout out to our fam. You know what I'm saying? Because listen,
Yeah, shout out to the fam for real. Y'all have been showing mad support.
Man, somebody hit me up like, yo, you like one of my top 5 podcasts. I think he was gassing us, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that. He's talking about Joe Rogan, us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm like, yo, Joe Rogan, like, look, if he somehow managed to hear this, Joe Rogan is like the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? That's like LeBron. So we appreciate the sentiment, but
don't hype us up like that.
But that's, you know what I'm saying. You like, yo,
I
look forward to Wednesdays so shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shout you out.
Big shout out.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, we got some stuff to get into. It's a lot of current events going on at the moment. I mean, but I want to get into what we talked about first with the N-word conversation, and I'm gonna go through it first, and then I'm gonna pass to Bree. So okay. The topic is, how do you feel about non-blacks using the N-word? And for this segment, we're talking about Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, like just Mexican people, just in general. How do you feel about non-blacks that are, Hispanic saying the N-word? And I'm going to pass to Bree first.
I mean,
can they use it?
I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I mean, it's tough.
Right.
I mean, I want to say no, but then it's like, culturally, I've heard Dominican people are considered black, or they have been known to look Afro-Latina, and they damn near look like literally like us. So it's like,
shout out to Big Papi.
I don't know, but I mean, I feel like Puerto Ricans and like Hispanic people, I don't know. It's just like
it's kind of a hard subject to touch on because like they're considered a minority too.
Yeah.
So
and they kind of went through the same struggle we did. So it's just kind of like, when Hispanic people be like, what up, my like, what up? What up, migo? What up?
I don't get it as offended.
Like I don't get offended when Hispanic people say that. Now, if you white,
that's
what if they're like
your
lighter
ass
skinned?
Better run.
What if they're like lighter skinned Mexican people like? Puerto Ricans are generally more lighter.
I'm still not gonna feel any type of way because then if I get mad that the lighter version said it, then that makes me a colorist.
Right.
So I'm not gonna get mad. Like if you from where I'm from, if you a minority, like I'm a minority, like I can't get mad that you say it. Like if I just feel like people shouldn't just say it, period. But I know it's kind of hard not to say it because us black people we explain
we
say it
like,
all
the time.
This nigga, this. So it's kind of hard, but. Like a white person saying it, nah, that's a different. I just don't say it directly to me.
Exactly,
like, that's how I feel.
Exactly.
Just don't call me one. My name is Tila.
Right.
So,
right, and and I feel like even like for a female, it's like you shouldn't even be calling me that anyway.
Exactly.
Like, that
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, but I know like a white person can't say that to me.
Yeah, like, and if I feel like you're trying to use it in a derogatory way, like you're trying to be on some spiteful shit, then I don't know, like, okay, you're trying to be ignorant, like, and I'm about to beat your ass.
Like, even if like a Cuban or Dominican, if you saying it spitefully to me, like I'm gonna feel some type of way regardless because I'm just like, why you coming at me like that? So.
Right, and we pretty much look alike. Like, what the fuck is your problem?
Exactly. So
I know, I ain't gonna lie. I know, I was dealing with like Mexican girls in the past, and I know like the ways that they say it about us. You know what I'm saying? I kind of know the slang or whatever. So I'll know if it's meant to be like positive or negative. So,
right. If it's something and like you trying to like shake up with me, like it's a greeting, or you just trying to just call me all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Right. But listen, this is the flip side of this thing, and this is part of the reason I wanted to bring this up because you already kind of touched on it. But how do you feel about? I don't even say white people saying it, but we're going to specifically say white rappers. How do you feel about white rappers like Eminem, for example, saying it? Or MGK. That's what I'm saying. But like, how would you? You know what I'm saying? Like, do they get a pass as music?
No, they don't. They don't get a pass because at the end of the day, you shouldn't be able to say the word because even though Eminem is like one of the greatest rappers of all time, and even though MGK like he a good rapper, that don't change the fact that you're still white. Like you can't say it, even if your background you hanging around all black people or you got a black family member. you're still white.
But what I'm saying is like they be around black people and they be telling like, hey, you can say it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's weird.
They friends, whoever their friends telling them to say that they're ignorant as fuck. Because why would you enable a white person?
Because then when y'all get into an argument and he say it in a negative way, you gonna feel some type of way.
Right, and then you gonna want to beat his ass, but you the first person that said, oh yeah, bro, that shit
you can say it, you can say it, you can say it.
Ain't no big deal. And then he'll think he could say that to other black people.
Exactly.
And
he'll think that is cool. That's why white people be like, well, I have black friends who said I can say it. Like no, but I'm not your black friend that said you can say it. So don't say it around me.
Exactly.
I don't even just don't say it around me, period. Like I had told Jay earlier, like if you're in the car, you're listening to songs, I can't hear you. I feel like you shouldn't say it, but I can't stop you. I'm not in the car or in the home with you while you saying it, so I can't, do anything about it. But if I'm around you, no. And if you love me enough as my friend and you loyal to me like that, why would you say it if you know it's gonna make me feel some type of way?
Exactly.
My thing is this though, and we ain't gonna go too much longer into it, but I feel like it's weird because to me, like, okay, let's say it's a white person listening to, I don't know, Lil Baby or something. He's saying the N-word, but he at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that just as bad?
Yeah,
it's saying the N-word. Like if you was around black people and you listening to the song, you ain't gonna say it. But when you at home, you know what I'm saying, like, or in the car,
and you think it's
you
cool.
by yourself,
but I'm
you know
saying,
like to me that's just as bad.
If you got the balls to say it in private when no one is around you, have the same balls to say it in public when I'm around you. Like, don't be being discreet about it. Like, you say it. Don't be sitting up here making it seem like you don't say it when you're in, like, you in private and you saying it, you singing all the songs, you cussing people out, or you could. So, because some white people call their moms and they dads the N-word and they all white. Yeah. So, if you just saying it as a slang or anything like that, and you at home and it's private, but in public you can't say it, don't say it at all.
Exactly. Because one day you going to slip and say that shit.
Exactly. And then one day I'm going to just pop you in your face.
Yep.
And it's just that on that.
Right in your shit.
So, all right, and I'm going to bring it back to this. You know what I'm saying? So, are we saying that no, non-black shouldn't say it, no matter if you Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever. Non-black shouldn't say it.
With Dominicans, Cubans, and Mexicans, I don't know, because I can't sit up here and say, no, you can't say it, but I don't know the history behind them of where they came from, because like Bree said, Afro-Latinas and all that, they come from the same descent as us, so I can't sit there, if you gonna call me the N-word, I can't sit up there and be like, oh, well, you're not black, like, how do I know?
See, that's the
thing. That's where it gets really like.
Because how do I know if you're black or not?
It's a gray area, exactly. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look like me and you happen to speak Spanish, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to trip. Because my thing is, like, for example, when I went to New York is heavy out there. Like, it be light-skinned Cubans, Puerto Ricans, all that. It's a melting pot out there.
Right.
And they all say it to each other. It don't be disrespect. Like, the Arab people be saying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, this N-word.
And they still got treated the way we got
but it's
treated.
A community.
I think with people of color, and if you're in a minority, I think it's more of a cultural thing. Because if you look at it, other cultures, even though they may look at black people as pieces of shit, not everybody look at us like that.
Exactly.
Like there's a lot of Arabs that fuck with us. There's a lot of Hispanic people, a lot of Puerto Rican people. Right. So it's like, to them, it's like, okay, they pretty much look like me, so like shit, we pretty much speak the same. If you call me it,
like, I can't sit here, you not black. I can't determine that.
Right, I can't discredit you because you could have some black in you.
Yeah.
Right, because your dad could be black, your uncle could be black, it don't matter. So.
But then here's the thing though, and I know somebody's gonna bring this up in the comments. I'm so glad I just thought about this. People are gonna say, oh, well, what if the kid is mixed? Like, what if their parent was black, or what if they're mixed with black or white,
biracial,
or if they're biracial or whatever, would they be able to still get away with it?
They're black, but
see, that's the I don't.
And see, that's the
because you can't discredit them just because they have two different cultures. You have a white culture and you have a black culture, but you still need to teach them the black culture. It's up to them if they want to say it, but you can't discredit their black side just because they got a white parent. Like, that's not their fault.
But check it out. See, that's the thing though. It's like Bree was just saying, it's a gray area because look, J. Cole is biracial.
Right.
But when I hear him say N-word, I don't care. But Logic is too. Logic got a black dad, but his mom is white or whatever the situation is. But when he say, if he don't say the N-word, but if he did, I look at him like, hold on.
Right, because
I gotta check your papers.
J. Cole, like, not saying J. Cole is just light-skinned, but J. Cole's like kind of like caramel-skinned, so he looks more black
but
than he does
biracial
white.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they both biracial, but J. Cole looks more like he could just go as black. Excuse me, but like if somebody else come out as white, but they're mixed, they're biracial, and they look white, you gonna look at them like, man, you can't say that.
Bree, like, what else you got at? Because I feel like we not getting to an answer because it
I
really
don't know.
depends.
I mean, I just really feel like it honestly
depends.
It depends on.
I just feel like just don't say it. Period.
I feel like if you depending on how you grew up, and you know, however you choose to live your life, I feel like nobody should use the word. In my mind, I feel like if we could go back in time and fucking delete that whole word out of the vocabulary, it would be gone. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like any person that can't relate to the community,
if it's gonna cause so much tension, it's no point to be saying it.
Just don't say it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, prevent that ass whooping.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, like, if I hear it in a story, like, say I'm talking to a Puerto Rican dude, and he be like, yeah, so look, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it come up, like, again, mentally, my thing is I don't take it there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just him telling the story. You know how it is when you tell a story, you will say it, and then it'd be that. Yeah. But I don't know, for me, and I can only speak for me, and like y'all feel, to me, for non-blacks, it doesn't matter. But I'm kind of with Bree on, like, we all shouldn't be saying it.
Right.
But I feel like it's one of them things, like, it's not going nowhere. Like, we can say, let's not say it, y'all, but it's literally, like, it's engraved in culture.
It's literally engraved in us.
Yeah, so it's like, me and Bree can have a conversation after this podcast, and I know I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just how it's comfortable.
Yeah.
But whatever. So, to answer the question between us, I would just say collectively, not really.
Yeah, not really.
With non-blacks, not really. Y'all can't use that word. Like, that's
like, and we're talking about Cubans, Dominicans, Mexicans. We ain't talking about the white folks. Like, white folks, y'all know y'all can't say it. Right. But them, it's not really. Like, we don't know.
Yeah, but no.
I'm not finna you're not finna give me your whole backstory on what your race is just so you can be able to say it. Like, no.
Exactly.
We need to have a day where they just, like, they show their papers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta,
everybody just bring your birth certificate. Everything.
Exactly. Yeah. Just go on Ancestry.com, you know what I'm saying? Show the, like, okay, 10% African?
15% this. I got
What's the number then if it was African? Like, they gotta be more than 15%? African?
Look, we're not gonna get into that. Let's just go to the next topic.
Right.
I'm dead.
Well, yeah, to answer the question, y'all, not really. You can't say
really.
It like that. All right, this one, Bree. Look, I'm gonna steal your thunder a little bit. I'm gonna get political with this, but I'm gonna throw it to y'all first. I want to talk about Trump a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Namely, the the rallies being back and COVID numbers being pushed up and things like that. I'm gonna pass to T. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw it to you, Bree. But how do you feel about Trump having rallies again? He's he was in South Dakota, from Mount Rushmore. He was in Oklahoma. How do you feel about Trump and how he's moving right now without a mask, by the way, just being a bad example? He was coming at Dr. Fauci and all that, and saying he was throwing little sneak shots and all that. I want to know how you feel about Trump and the current COVID-19 situation.
Look, excuse my language, but he looks stupid as
yeah.
Like, I don't like speaking about him because I just don't like to give him that energy from me. Like, but he really on some. He just on gangster for real. Like. Yeah. I can't take him serious, and y'all supporters who really support him. And what's crazy, and people don't even want to accept it. Do you know Trump got more black supporters than white?
That's what's crazy.
That's
that sounds crazy, but it is.
You would think rednecks
I need to see numbers
would be,
Wait a minute.
That's all that voted for him. Do you know this man has way more? That's how he won. He got a lot of the black votes. Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna just I ain't gonna because I'm gonna get into my thing. Bree, I want you to, how do you feel about Trump with COVID? How not serious is he's taking it, or do you think he's taking it seriously? And how do you feel about him and COVID, his response and everything like that?
Coming from a person that works in the medical field, and I'm not even gonna say excuse my French, because y'all know I don't got no filter.
Yeah,
exactly.
I already know. Hey, get the bleeps ready.
I'm sorry, Lucky. You definitely know I love you the long way. But
there go, Lucky.
This is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, at first, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought it was fake. Because one day I was at work, I get my news from Snapchat. So I'm seeing, I'm like, okay, this deadly virus.
Right.
It's gonna travel over here.
Right.
We had a trip.
What are we gonna do?
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I told my doctor, I said, and shout out to my doctor. I'm not gonna say his name because for privacy reasons, but you know who you are if you listen to my podcast. But I was sitting with him. I said, honey, it's a virus. It's a virus coming.
We had a trip plan.
We had a whole trip plan. My job told me, I said, y'all, I was definitely about to go to California. They told me, we're going to quarantine you if you go to California. When you come back, we're going to stick that swab up your nose, and then you're going to sit your ass in the house for 2 weeks. I said, huh? Out of my PTO. I said, oh my God.
We might not even go. Me and Bree was. I'm sorry to cut you off. Me and Bree was planning on going to California, and it all happened in the midst of March. Like it cracked off in March. We supposed to leave March 17th.
I think so.
Literally in the midst of like COVID, we had our trip plan. We had to unpack all that. It was crazy. But I'm sorry, Bree. Go ahead.
It was terrible, but I just feel like Trump. He's not taking this seriously as he should. I don't know if y'all remember when Obama was president. When Ebola hit, when that shit was real. Remember when it was like Ebola? Oh my God, and that shit disappeared like that.
Exactly.
So it was like Trump
because people had it.
Yeah, people had that shit, and Obama he handled that shit accordingly, like a president should. This motherfucker Trump, he's really trying to kill everybody and have us out here bad. Because
he want us to vote. He want us to go out and vote. He don't want us to do it in our homes because he gonna feel like it's rigged and he's not gonna win. I'm like.
Dude, you're not getting in office again.
You're not getting in office.
Even when your own people, when you have and Republicans, I'm gonna say this because I don't give no y'all the way y'all think,
exactly,
it's not there. I don't know where the y'all get y'all history and y'all information from, but y'all as dumb as a box of rocks, and that's on period poo. When you got your own people saying, wait a minute, I don't really like how he just I don't really and then you got 5 people, and then you got your whole team saying that, you're f***ed up.
You're
and Republicans are f***ed up people, but when you got that one that's like, ooh.
Like if Republicans,
he's a little bit more.
If Republicans got to look at this Republican like, well, man, you're kind of doing too much. Right. Like, what the f*** are you doing?
You're scaring me. I got the shotgun on my hip.
Look, I'm over him. Because I had a trip planned too.
But
my trip was in June, so I thought I was good. I thought, okay, we're going to go through this little phase. The lockdown going to be over by June. At the end of June, I'm going to be able to go. No.
That's
like, need my money back. Like, credit me back. Like, hey, maybe next time. Next year.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
Delta's still sitting on us. We got to like 2022. But
that's crazy.
I mean, look, I'm going to get it to I'm going to do what you did on the episode 1. I'm going to get my little 2 seconds in real quick because I got to get it off, man. And Lucky, I apologize, too, because I'm finna get the bleeps in, too. I apologize in advance because I can't believe this. And I can't unsee this that I saw yesterday. So check it out. Apparently, Ivanka Trump, Trump's daughter, she has an official title in the White House. I don't know what it is. But she has a ad deal or a promo deal with Goya Beans.
Oh, with the Goya Beans?
Seen that?
I seen that. I said, are you
sick
in the middle of a pandemic?
Beans, and there are people that are dying.
But man, he was in the White. I forgot what room it was, but this literally had Goya beans on the table.
Wait a minute.
The seasoning and all. I'm like, bro. First of all, the irony of that. He was talking about how Hispanic people and Mexican people, they bring over rapists and all that, and then you got an ad deal with them. By the way, in the middle of a pandemic, like I couldn't believe this. I was like, what the is this? Like I'm like, bro, is you serious? Goya beans, but like, come on, man! Like, I can't believe this dude. Like, you posting Goya beans on IG, you know what I'm saying, with the little model vibe, the promo deal vibe, brand ambassador, and you up it,
that whole
Instagram
model,
and I have
IG model out here. While it's exactly, Ivanka Trump too. It's by the time during the moment of this podcast, it's about 135,000 people dead. I said it right, 135,000.
Up here?
Yeah, I'm talking about just like total U.S. deaths.
No, they said
it's like 135K. No, like cases, it's millions. But I'm talking about people that died from it. It's like 135K people that died from it. 135,000. By the time we get put out, it's probably gonna be 150. You know what I'm saying? 160. Because he don't care. He don't give a f. Like, and that's to me. Like I feel you on that too, T. I don't even like talking about him because we could talk about him every episode and then it could keep going. But Like, when I saw that Goya Bean thing, I could not bring it up. I had to bring this up in the podcast.
I know.
I was like, bro, is you serious?
I didn't even see it until you showed me.
Like,
so
come on, fam. He got Goya beans on the table. Again, the irony of that. He was talking about how Mexicans are rapists and all that stuff. But you
gonna promote something that they make.
Yeah.
But you're trying to build a wall so they could go back to
their country. Like,
but you gonna use their seasoning.
You have got to be the dumbest turkey neck, orange face, fat and I don't care what you gotta say. Your raggedy ass wife, your raggedy ass daughter, your raggedy ass son. All y'all raggedy ass.
Yeah. All of them.
And you finna be out of office, bitch. Everybody go vote. Get your ass up. You ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't working. Everybody quarantined and furloughed. So get your ass up and go vote.
And all them people who saying Biden is not like as good.
Take Biden over Kanye.
But we gonna take Biden over anybody.
Yeah,
like
I was like, I don't care.
At this point, we not finna make the same mistake that we did when it came to him and Hillary. Because even Hillary wasn't like as good, but Donald Trump is just way worse. Like, why would y'all want him to be in office for a second term? I promise you, if he's in office for a second term, we're going bankrupt. We will have
all
nothing.
Going to die.
We're gonna die.
That's gonna happen. The world is gonna end, literally.
And I bet you the only things that's gonna be still standing is Trump Towers.
Literally.
I'm gonna just, you know what, and I'm gonna cut us off, y'all, because literally we're gonna keep going in on him. He a clown. That's all I'm saying. By the way, his supporters are really loyal. He could Miguel leg drop their ass. They'll still be like, hey, Trump though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, y'all clowns, fam. And look, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can feel myself getting angry about it. So look, you a clown, Trump. That's all I gotta say. We ain't gonna bring you up unless we have to. Right. We're gonna move on to the next topic. We'll get some current events. R.I.P. Naya Rivera.
Yes, R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying?
That is truly a devastating way to pass, but for her to be a mother and make sure her son was safe and made it, that shows how much, like, what great of a woman she was.
Facts.
Like,
I said, did any of y'all watch Glee? I didn't watch Glee personally, but
I never watched Glee.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, when you be on Netflix 5 a.m. and there ain't nothing else to watch, and you be like, okay, what's Glee about? And it's just singing. I put that stuff on. I swear to God, I went through season 1 through like 3 in 2 days. I was just watching it, and all they did was sing. I
just knew Shorty through, like, she was dating Big Sean, and he made that song about her. I know he kind of felt bad now. I'm sure he like.
Look, no, they was talking about it. They was like, he shouldn't play that song nowhere else. I was like, well, that's kind of not his fault. It's been out for so long.
Yeah, right. I'm just saying
but
now
I'm
it's kind of like in hindsight.
Now, don't play it now. But I'm like, it's already been played. He already got a Grammy, not a Grammy, but award for it. So why does it?
No, I'm just saying in hindsight, it's like, damn, don't play that song no more.
Don't play that. Yeah, don't play it no more. But
especially with Janae now, he chilling. He
right, like. But that was truly, I was sad.
Yeah, I heard seeing that.
Me too.
But I it was like I felt that in my stomach. Like, I don't know what it is about, a woman's intuition, but that stuff is real. Yeah. Because when they was saying they was looking for her, I'm like, if you cannot find her and she's in that water.
I knew it. Yeah. I knew when they first said something, I'm like, she dead. If she left, if her son was in that boat sleep, I'm like, she gone.
She gone.
And I knew it. And that's one thing about woman's intuition, like Tila said, that shit is
when they
real.
said they had to find her, I was like, oh no, she's not alive.
Yeah.
Well, look, okay, I don't even know if this is a lighter note, but this is a part of the current event segment right here, where we're gonna talk about Will and Jada, the Red Table Talk.
Yeah, listen, everybody been waiting for.
We touched on it. What was it? The first episode when I brought up August Alsina. You still a clown, money, but whatever. That's besides the point. But look, I'm gonna throw it to Bree first. How do you feel about the Red Table Talk? Her actually coming out and she confirmed it that she was dating him and all this.
To be honest,
bad marriage for life.
I'm glad that Jada came out and spoke her truth, because this shows that women, we make mistakes. We make mistakes too, and we do our dirt. And and this is my whole thing. People don't know Will and Jada's situation. We're just going off of what they're saying.
Facts.
Partnership. If you know what y'all, half of y'all not even married, and I'm one of them. I'm not even in a relationship. So for a lot of y'all that's talking, oh, females ain't females. I ain't never doing for a female.
They was waiting for it.
I ain't never. Y'all was never doing in the first place.
Exactly.
So you're dismissed. My whole thing is can sit here and do whatever they want.
Have 5-10 entanglements.
And then have a whole baby.
And then
want you to stay. I said, sir.
And help me because I'm in a depressed state.
I said, no.
No,
and
sir.
And then I make a mistake.
I knew it was going to
I want to feel like a woman. I want to feel wanted.
I want to feel that energy I had before because you're not giving it to me.
And I'm a dirty hoe.
I'm a hoe. I'm a bitch. I'm this. I'm that.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm a street hoe.
God.
You know, we was just actually.
I feel
attacked.
Perplexed.
Me and T was just talking about that. We was talking about Ari and Jordan Woods and all these girls that allegedly belong to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they don't.
But you know, I'm gonna throw it to T. How do you feel? We don't even because that's another topic. How you feel about Jada?
I feel. First of all, I want to because I'm nosy. I'm always in the celebrities' business. So y'all telling me y'all didn't know that they was already in dealings with each other? Like, this was 4 years ago.
August and
yes, like they have pictures together. Like
it was on red carpets and
red carpets. Like, come on,
it was obvious.
If that was like a mother figure or like a sister, he wouldn't grope on her the way he was doing on the red carpet. Like, come on, let's be real. And y'all making it seem like, man, she hurt my buddy. First of all, Will Smith is a Libra. I'm a Libra, so I know how this go. Y'all really telling me he let that man August be in his house banging on his wife, and you telling me he wasn't doing nothing on the side?
Thank you.
First of all, it's pictures. It's pictures of him and Eva Mendes kissing on the red carpet because they had entanglements together. So y'all to be, and I'm not saying Jada's right. I feel like the way she did it was wrong. I feel like
because it kind of looked like she was low key taking advantage of August because he came in.
But at the end of the day, I want this to be known. August broke it off with Jada, not Jada broke it off with August. August broke it off with her. He stopped talking to her. So for y'all to be, man, she ain't nothing like what she. Let it go.
Come on, go. Right? And y'all speaking on something
exactly.
That y'all don't even. First of all, these are living lives that y'all wish y'all could live.
They've been married.
Y'all can't even
for
get
over 30 years. When, like Bree said, when you think of partnership, they have the same last name. They have businesses together.
Right.
They're married. They're going to forever be binded together. So, yeah, they was on the verge of being separated, divorcing. So why not go have my entanglements and deal with what I'm dealing with while you go deal what you deal with?
Exactly.
Like, what is the big deal? I feel like everybody just mad about it because she was in a relationship with August while Will was out there just doing it with anybody, and he didn't get in a relationship with nobody. But I feel like the way she did it, how she took advantage of him, how he was healing,
how he was sick
that was bogus. Because you was trying to heal, but you used him as like an scapegoat from Will because he hurt you that bad, which I understand because men do it to us women. But it was just like, dang, sis, like
exactly, like it was the way that it moved, and then it's the way to how it's coming out.
Exactly,
you know, August is low key pillow talking,
right?
Which do it all the time. Like, y'all don't know how to keep y'all mouth shut. I wouldn't know how to stop talking either if I did that with Jada, because you know what I'm saying?
Man, she fine.
She probably got that sauce. But anyway, it's just a way of how the message is getting, you know, portrayed as.
Right, but I'm just so confused on why nobody already had Pete.
Right,
he lived there.
Exactly.
You really think Will Smith got this man living in his crib by his son's room, knowing that he's banging his wife, and y'all telling me Will wasn't doing anything, just sitting there crying? Stop playing with me. Next topic.
Period.
All I'm gonna say is that we ride together.
We die together. Bad marriage for life. And that's on that. Period.
I ain't got nothing else to add. Look, I don't like these memes. I do got something to add. I just said I'm lying. Said I didn't. I don't like these memes. I don't like how the optics look.
Yeah, I don't like how y'all doing him, though.
I don't like how these optics look in terms of Will Smith being the clown and the sucker and all that. Look, again, like Bree said, we don't know their situation. We don't know what Will was doing. To be fair, it is what it is. Oh, he's like, it's coming up. Okay, but next subject. We're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to give a shout out real quick before we do our shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Tom Cruise. He have a black son. You know what I'm saying? That's wavy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. Google that. Make sure y'all look that up. But anyway, the next topic is, what's the worst thing an ex did to you?
I want you to. I don't know. Okay. Don't throw it to us. You start first.
You may go first.
You go
the worst thing an ex did to me, she pointed a gun at my dick.
Whoa!
Yeah, when I was asleep.
Look at Lucky's face.
You know, I was waking up. And then like she was playing with a gun and then pointed it at Samuel L. Jackson, and that wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? So
damn.
God bless her.
She was trying to.
I had a hard life.
She was trying to.
You was doing something you ain't had no business.
She was trying to take you to heaven.
No, but that was the thing. Like it wasn't. She was just like it wasn't like she had it. She was like had it in her hand.
That better be the last time you seen her too. Like
probably, yeah, of course. I gonna say probably, of course.
I would have. Bro, somebody just pointed a gun at me, period.
That's exactly. But my thing was, I was waking up and she was in the bed too, but she was like playing with it and she was like right there. So yeah, it was. Listen, man, like
she the type to poke holes in the condom.
Everybody, that's so nice. Everybody that know me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be, I'm a cool dude and I'm smiling a lot. But trust me, I done been through some stuff now. Don't let the smile fool you. That's a fact. But yeah. That's the worst thing ex did to me. She pointed a gun at my gut, literally.
I wouldn't say this person was an ex, but he was a person that I dealt with.
Yeah.
So I was in the midst of breaking things off with him because he was like a psycho, and so he pretended he lied to me and told me that his dad passed away, in hopes of me feeling bad enough for him to get back with him.
No.
So my mom did some investigation. She did some work because she knew some people that.
And the daddy wasn't even dead. I bet.
Daddy wasn't dead.
Oh,
and so when I found out about it, I confronted him. We got into it. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna leak your video. You stupid whore. Da da da.
But you was just loving me.
Couple months later,
I know what you're talking about.
I ran into him at the club.
Yeah, I know.
I'm drunk, and you don't get a 4'10" midget drunk. That's not supposed to be.
That's Bree's height, y'all.
Drunk.
I know.
If you know, you know.
I remember what you're talking about now. But yeah, T.
Mine's is way, way deeper than both of y'all's. Like, I mean, I ain't never had no gun.
Worse or you said deeper? What is that?
It's like mine's just is deeper. Like the worst thing an ex could have ever did to me is like destroy my mental. Like make me second guess my worth and put me in a situation where I felt like I wasn't good enough because I am a strong woman. Like I give myself that. So when it comes to these guys and me being that girl, like I used to look at girls like, you really just gonna deal with that? You gonna thinking it was easy, but then when I got into a real relationship and dealing with real life things, I was like, I see why she was over there crying, doing what she doing because. For someone to love you that much but hurt you that deep, it does something to you. Cause you, like, I love my mom, I love my family, but to love someone being intimate and having those type of strings attached to each other, so for you to know what hurts me and use it against me, just to get your way. That broke my mental. I had to like rethink everything about life and how to deal with males because I don't want to be put in that position where I have to second guess if I'm good enough or if it's me when I know it's you. If you could sit there and make me think it's me and I'm the reason why you treat me this way, it's an issue. I need to talk to somebody. So ex doing that to me, that really like I had to like, okay, I can't be dealing with you. I really got to get my head together because I never thought in a million years I'd go through that. Yeah. So I don't like dealing with that.
I feel like hers the worst now.
I mean, I think me and Tila both equally been through.
Because I got away from Shorty that did that.
Yeah, like and it's hard to get away from somebody that's.
It's hard because for me to be the person I am, I'm not very open. So when y'all open up to you, we bonded for life. So with my ex, it was just like okay, you know what I'm going through. You know how I feel. Why would you use what hurts me the most against me?
Right.
Why would you do that to me? Knowing that you're the only person who understand my pain. For somebody to understand my pain and know they've been through it themselves and do it to me, you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself.
Exactly.
So I don't never want to deal with that. So that's why I go off energy, go off vibe. Yeah. Like I gotta be open. I gotta feel your energy. And if it don't feel right, I'm gonna say something. Now I start to say something like, you ain't feeling right to me. Like, what's going on? Like, what you trying to do to me?
Exactly.
So
yeah, that's so true.
Man.
Y'all dudes better step up, cause us females, a lot of us ain't falling for that okie doke. I know I was just telling myself last night, I caught myself trying to slide, text one of my dips, and I'm like, I can't do this to myself, bro. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a woman, I'd rather die by myself with a load of money and leave my mom with all of my and all my friends and all my good family that I have, you know what I'm saying? Than to leave my with a bitch ass.
Exactly.
Period.
I mean, well, there you go. That was the worst thing X did to all of us. So, I mean, the next album, this is like a depressive vibe now, but the next topic
I'm sorry, y'all.
No.
I have to be real, though. I have to be real.
We like this with it.
Yeah, it's been this the Rocky episode. That's what we're going to call this one. But no, we appreciate you, T, for sharing that. Because I didn't even know it was going to get that deep.
A lot of people, a lot of people don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Because pain inflicts people, it affects people differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was dope. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah,
that was dope.
But this next topic, it's not painful. It's actually a bright spot in this episode that's been up and down.
And it's a little debatable because I'm gonna get real crazy about it.
So it's what's the best album of 2020 so far? Best hip hop album. And I'm gonna throw it to T because she got her opinions on this.
Okay, like I couldn't choose just one. Like it was just so impossible.
Hey.
But Moneybagg Yo.
Facts.
That's just off top. He been doing. I swear to God, he been doing his thing. No skips at all. I don't care what nobody say. You might not like him. He might look like Bart Simpson, but that man be speaking. I don't even care.
Mike Myers.
Man. Yeah. And then Lil Baby album. I was messing with it. I love Pop Smoke, so I'm going to put his album in there just because I love him. I don't care if people thought it was bogus or it's lame or whatever, if it wasn't that good. I don't care. That man, I loved his album. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But before I even do all that, I'm going to let y'all get y'all's out, because I need to comment on Pop Smoke album. So.
You want to go?
Okay, so I got, let me see, best album.
Of 2020 so far.
I'm going to say Moneybagg Yo for sure.
Definitely.
I love Moneybagg. Yeah. He's definitely been coming with some...
He been doing his thing.
Yeah, he been low-key.
It's one of them.
Yeah.
I thought a Broco said something.
It's one of them.
I swear to God. It's one of them. Said something.
Said something. He good at timing. He real good at his timing.
And me versus me.
Facts.
I did 120. Moneybagg Yo, you almost made me get a speeding ticket.
Look, we finna listen to it in the car.
Vroom, vroom. And then, so I'm going to say Moneybagg Yo, I really with Pop Smoke, even though I didn't really get into Pop Smoke until after he died, but his album definitely is dope. And then I like Money Man. I don't know.
I knew she was gonna bring him up. Okay.
I've never listened to him.
He dropped two albums.
Bree made me listen to him in the car one time.
Jay has his own take on music.
Yeah.
I really like Money Man. It motivates me to get up and make money. Mm-hmm. So, and I be, when I be at work and I just be getting it.
He got some cool songs. I ain't gonna front.
I fuck with Money Man. Like, he's real cold with money, too. Like, he's really good with money and how he invests his shit. So, shout outs to Money Man.
All right, so I'm gonna give you all mine. I was telling T, and it literally came down to me listening to it again last night. But obviously, I got to go with Time Served by Moneybagg Yo. Mm-hmm. It's just all around good. Like, I was listening to, and that's the thing, I wasn't just listening to him. Like, I tried to give the Baby album a listen again. It wasn't good to me.
Wasn't feeling
I listened to Roddy Ricch hit. It was he, you know what I'm saying? But the two that, to me, the top two that came in, like, really close was Drake's Dark Lane demo tapes. It was up there for me. I had to really.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was so close.
Yeah.
I was so close on picking it, but I had to go with Moneybagg Yo. It's better. You know what I'm saying? Like it is. But I will get some honorable mentions out. I listen to him all the time. Anyways by Young Nudy. His album was hard. Listen to Blue Cheese Salad.
No,
Anyways.
Don't listen to it.
GTA Lifestyle is hard. That whole album crazy.
Don't listen to it.
Lil Baby, I want to give him an honorable mention too with the My Turn. Rowdy Ricch, the Antisocial Joint. So, though, to me, to answer the question is Moneybagg Yo. But speaking of Pop Smoke, T, I know you wanted to talk about the Young Thug and Pusha T thing with
First of all, I love Young Thug. He told this man, first of all, your verse was 7 days weak.
Bro, when I tell you when he said that, I was like, wait.
I was like, I would never disrespect this because I never really liked the Young Thug like that, but I never disrespect this man again. Now I gotta listen to his music. I gotta go back because he had me rolling. I'm gonna start using that. But Pusha T,
go sit down.
Listen, hold on, wait, hold on. Check it out though. We not back.
No,
like nobody's disrespecting him, but he's a good dude.
To me, he's in the top 10 of good rappers. I'm not ever going to disrespect him lyrically, but I'm going to disrespect your manhood a little bit, sir, because it seems like you have no sympathy. How you gonna get on an album where someone has passed away and diss another man? Like you already put this man in the grave. You already dissed Drake. Like it is what it is. You gonna keep on dissing him? Like it's gonna get old. Like that is dead. Like nobody is thinking about y'all beef no more. So why put it on an album where a man is deceased and it's supposed to be uplifting? It's supposed to be positive. It's supposed to be a salute. Like if in your verse you should have talked about more like Pop Smoke and how y'all got dealing with each other and stuff like that to do an album. But for you to sit up there and keep talking about Drake and this man ain't even worried about you. Come on, G.
I'll give you that. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. It is such thing as overkill. And
like
to me, he won already. Yeah. My thing is, if you win the battle, you ain't got to keep kicking the corpse.
Like, if you win the battle, bro,
and I love
what's
Drake,
the whole point to try to go to the war and try to win that? Like, you already won the whole battle, so it don't need to be no war. And like, Drake ain't even worried about you no more.
Yeah, I was just saying, this album to me was right up there with Moneybagg Yo. That Dark Lane demo tapes was hard.
And not one time did he mention you. Like, he said in some interview, like, he just don't mess with you. Yeah. He's never gonna talk about you ever again. Y'all both dropped y'all diss tracks. You exposed this man's son to the world, G. Like,
I wasn't hiding my son.
Man, just let it go.
What'd he say, Bree? He's like, I wasn't hiding my son from the world. I was hiding the world from my son.
But that's real,
I see what you're doing, Drake.
Ain't nobody talking about how Beyonce and Jay-Z, we still haven't really seen what them twins look like. Like, we see snippet of pictures, but they don't really post them like that. But ain't nobody coming at them about them hiding their kids. Like, come on now. Like, Pusha T, G. Like I said, you a dope rapper, but no, you're a terrible man though. Like, I mean,
listen, that's a
that's not a lot. Like you said, it was overkill. Like, what do you? Yeah. Why make your own album? But it's not gonna sell.
Okay, listen.
Exactly.
On that
he's
note,
not gonna get a lot of copies
because he's aggy.
He's not He's not gonna get a lot of copies. So why are you going on somebody else's album when you know Pop Smoke album is very, very emotional? You gonna go on the album and try to talk about Drake? Like Young Thug said, it was 7 days. G. Week.
Listen,
my guy.
Okay. I'm not gonna disagree because you got a good point. I'm not gonna come at. I'm just saying, me personally, the clips. You know what I'm saying? Push T. Listen, he a legend. I get what you're saying, though. It is such things.
Like, he a legend. I'm never going to take credit from what Pusha T has brought to the game ever. So I want to make that clear. But it's all about, like, your manhood. Like, how can you be that cruel to just still try to talk about a man on a dead man's album? Like, come on. Like, it's over with.
Get over yourself.
Okay, look, I don't want this to go too far along.
Right.
I mean, look, y'all feel how y'all feel, and that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? He didn't do too much. But look, we're going to take a break, you know what I'm saying? This is the Blue Avenue Podcast. We're going to be right back. Got to pay some bills. We're going to catch y'all in a second.
Period.
And we're back, you know what I'm saying? Blue Avenue Podcast, man. We coming back with some more stuff. Got our reoccurring segments, factual opinion, girl talk, Are They Alleged Game, the stuff y'all love. But before we get into it, you know what I'm saying, we got some news to get into real quick. Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying, Viacom dropped him.
I'm with you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Who want to go first?
Don't matter.
I feel like it just, all these racist companies is just, they showing they true, because first of all, what makes me mad is then they're trying to cancel Wild 'N Out from MTV, VH1. That's the most top rating show that you have that makes you the most money. So if it was all just about money, they would have never came out Wild 'N Out. Y'all really just trying to put this black African-American man in his place and let him know, like, hey, you might own it, but you don't own it for real. Like, you are a part owner. Like, we could still take everything from you. Y'all fire him like...
Y'all
for him saying white people are savages and animals.
Y'all fired him faster than y'all fired and arrested the officers that killed Breonna Taylor.
He got fired and lost all his businesses,
lost everything.
But the police officers who killed Breonna Taylor 4 months later, they're still not arrested.
Within a matter of hours, he lost everything. So it just goes to show all these companies that pretend like, oh yeah, we stand with you and da-da-da. No, you want our black culture. We make... Exactly. And this is the thing that white people got to realize. And if y'all don't already know, I'm going to put you on game. We alone... Our black people, our culture, we are literally billionaires already. Exactly. We just don't know it yet. We're million and billionaires already. We just don't know it yet.
But they know. That's why they scared.
They know, and that's why you have people like one of my bosses put me on to this. I had a meeting with him, and he told me the games, like these athletes that go into these games. Notice they're all black. It's how it was in the Roman days. You lock people into pretty much cages, and you watch them put on a show, and they make money. Period. So that's how the world is built. Like, us black people, I promise you, if we all leave America right now, America would literally drown. You know how boring it would be.
But here? what just blew me is that I thought he said something like saying just saying something really
I thought he
bogus.
Said like some
wild stuff. But he said something that we already have been saying that already has been proven to be a fact.
Exactly. And
so why are we even dwelling on it, and why is it such a big deal? It's like, y'all white people, y'all throw stones and hide y'all hands, bro. Like, y'all cannot take any type of heat criticism or anything. Y'all get so deep in y'all feelings and y'all feel so offended. And for you to get that quickly offended by something that I'm saying, you know it's true. It's a fact. Yep. What he said was not anything that wasn't true. Like, he said the whole truth. White people are savages. Y'all are animals. Y'all crazy.
Y'all are.
Y'all stole a whole country.
Divide and conquer. Like, that's what the y'all do. Like, I don't understand. Y'all take black culture appropriation. Your hair is not meant for braids. So just stop. You can't sit in a chair for 8 hours and get your hair done without crying. Stop. Your hair is not built like that, boo-boo.
They get box braids and take them out 2 days later.
Not even 2 days, the same day.
Man.
Rebecca, my scalp hurts. Oh my God. This is not normal.
At all.
Go take a nap. Like, just stop. Just y'all hate us because y'all ain't us. Get the over it. Like, period. I seen a video. I seen a video on TikTok where back in the day they were literally cooking and eating black people, saying if I eat him, I become what I conquered. Get the out of here, bro. Y'all are sick. Some of y'all are sick as hell, and a lot of people, like, come on now, bro. A lot of us are starting to wake up. So the gig is up. Y'all might as well chuck that Confederate flag up. Who the rocks an L? Y'all lost.
Period.
I've never seen somebody rock an L that hard, bro. Y'all didn't even win.
Man.
Like, bro.
I mean, listen.
Come on.
Y'all know how I feel.
I could literally go on and on with you conservatives, bro. Like, get the out of here. Y'all are not conquering shit. There's more non-racist people in America than there are racist. So if you really think that y'all finna take this country over, y'all got a whole nother thing coming, bro. So just be ready. Period.
Go ahead, Jay.
I was gonna say, I mean, I ain't got nothing else to add to it. If they talking about hate speech, what's 45 doing? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. What's the KKK doing?
But Nick Cannon is hate speech? Listen.
Because he said the truth. Yeah, but y'all can sit up here and call black people savages, the N-word, animals, monkey. We could be a whole bunch. We could be all this. Hate speech. But that's not hate speech. Right.
That's freedom. That's freedom of speech. That's what they say.
He got fired for
my First Amendment.
So he got fired for exercising his First Amendment. That's basically illegal. That's what I thought. Like, I thought we could do that, but I guess we can't. But that's another thing white people are taking from us. We can't even say how we feel. I thought like First Amendment was everything.
Listen, y'all already know, man. Everything ain't all white right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about it. But look, listen, we're going to get into the next segment. This is my segment. It's called Factual Opinions. And my factual opinion for the week, it's kind of like music related because we was talking about best album of the year. But my factual opinion is that Tidal is better than Apple Music and Spotify. And I will tell you why. To me, namely the reason why is because of the track radio. When you listen to a song on Tidal and you don't know what's the thing with Apple Music, you just play a song if it's not on the album, then that's it. Tidal has a thing where it kind of has the Pandora vibe. You'll play a song and then they'll play a related artist, but it's something fire that you like. I'll give you an example. I love Shoreline Mafia, so anytime they play a Shoreline song or play a Shoreline song, and there's something else that I don't know about yet or something that's fire like that, and I'm like, okay, they put me on to something else. I listen to a lot of West Coast music, so I'm getting more related West Coast artists. Like I listen to Jay Worthy, Larry June, Mike Sherm, a little bit of everything. It's a mix. But they play all that music, play like-minded, artists, and I really love that about Tidal. And they kind of specify it to what you like. If you like more up-tempo music, it'll they have a system where it's like, okay, give them more of this. You know what I'm saying? And it probably won't even be related to like say that artist, but it kind of knows who you are as an individual, what you play, what you like on certain moods and stuff like that. Playlists, they got like playlists for certain people, so they got like a cookout playlist, barbecue, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Literally, and they be playing some hard stuff. So listen, you know what I'm saying? Look, Tidal, if y'all want to throw us, you know what I'm saying, the plug, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
man,
God
I just
bless
dislike
y'all.
Apple Music because I got to pay $10 every day on month.
And that's the thing, I pay for both. I got Apple Music and Tidal, but you know what I'm saying?
He got money.
He got fucking
Listen,
money.
I do all right. You know what I'm
Extra
saying?
large.
Large.
Oh, large. He got
Listen,
money.
I don't got Spotify, but I do have Apple Music and Tidal, and to me, it's definitely a difference.
Ooh, how much is Tidal?
For real.
Tidal is like $12.99.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to just keep
But
Apple
listen,
Music then.
but that's the thing you get. You get podcasts on there. You get videos.
That
all
$2
type of
extra
stuff.
is something
They got like
Right.
visual albums on there. It's
One,
visual.
two.
visual albums. It's people that they do like videos for every song, and they
They do
have
that on
like.
Apple Music though.
I mean, I'm going through the list of things.
Okay.
They got podcasts on there. They got the Drink Champs. They got the group chat. I want them to put our podcast on there. So Jay-Z, if you listening, hey, I mean, do it for the culture. Revolt TV, somebody, throw us a look. But whatever, that's that's
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like be on top because they
For
got
real.
like exclusive content in terms of what they do. They got freestyle videos, all that.
Oh,
Apple Music
okay.
don't got that. But and I'm not coming to Apple Music because we're gonna eventually be on.
I mean, we
iTunes.
all got it. Look,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
So
feel no way.
I'm gonna just.
I'm just not paying $12.99.
Yes, I believe
Period.
that's what it is. I don't know. It's like a exclusive one too. That's like more, but you get more things with it. They got exclusively because on Apple Music you can't get all of Jay-Z albums or Beyonce albums. So those are exclusive. Like the Lemonade album is on Tidal. You can't get it on Apple Music. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, that
Or
is.
Jay-Z
true, 'cause
old
there's some-
albums like
'cause
the
there's
Blueprint.
some stuff that's on there that you
You
literally
can't,
cannot get.
Yeah,
it's stuff you probably
certain
downloaded
albums,
before
yeah.
and you get to keep, but most of Jay-Z's music you
Yeah,
can't get
because
on
not
Apple
all of
Music.
Lil Wayne Carter's is on the Apple Music.
They got
either.
that Big Sean and Janae Aiko album, the 88 or whatever. That's exclusively on Tidal. You know what I'm saying? It's not on Apple Music.
Well, give me your account so I can use it.
Right. Shit.
Listen, my point. Listen, okay. Well, if we get a deal with
'Cause-
Tidal,
'cause-
then we ain't
'cause
got to worry about
we
that.
did Netflix, like,
Yeah.
hand over that account.
My point is, what I'm trying to argue is that my factual opinion for the week is that Tidal is a little better than all of them. I don't know a lot about Spotify, so I ain't gonna come at them too much. But I do have Apple Music and Tidal, so I can definitely differentiate the two. And to me, Tidal is a little bit better, and that's my factual
Let me
opinion.
use your title, then.
It's amazing. We'll talk about it, but I want to know how y'all feel, and then we gonna get to y'all thing.
I ain't never. Look, I just downloaded
Tidal's
Apple
fire.
Music.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had Tidal. I mean, I've always had Apple Music and SoundCloud.
or like a YouTube,
Or
app.
YouTube, yeah.
Shoot, like.
That was it.
But other than that, like, I ain't think it was that serious. I guess because you listen to more music than me, so.
Yeah. They got documentaries on here, the live performances. Like,
Oh, wow.
So
Tidal's
basically, they got movies.
literally, yeah, Tiana Taylor. They got shows, Rap Radar, Drink Champs, Tidal Unplugged, Bless the Booth. It's the freestyle thing.
So basically,
People-
y'all, what he's saying is he gonna give me and Bree his information to his title.
Basically, what I'm saying is Tidal hit us
Yeah.
up, and put us on our platform.
That too, but
that,
we
for the
get
that,
an
culture.
that
account.
too.
Bree,
that too, if y'all listening.
if you want to add anything, or we good
Nah,
for
I'm.
No, this your segment, baby.
Okay. Well, look, that's my factual opinion. Tidal is better than Apple Music and Spotify. And now, it's time for girl talk, so I'm going to toss it over there now.
Girl talk.
Hey.
Ladies.
There you gonna fall back.
Bring your ears.
So in this segment, we're gonna talk about like, what's your age limit? Like, how young would you go, or how old would you go? I'm gonna tell you mine right now. I'm not talking to no dude who can't buy me a drink at the bar. That's just facts. We're not doing that. You're not gonna cash at me your money for me to go into the liquor store and go get no. We're not doing any of that because you can't go in. But I think my age limit is you have to be you have to be 21 and over, like older, because I'm 22. So I feel like you have to be at least around my age I could do at least 30. Like, I can't go no higher than that because, I can't go no higher than that.
I would say about the same. I would probably do, maybe 31.
Yeah, because I can't do nobody my age.
Because I'm 30-year-olds hit different.
Yeah, they hit different. But I'm just saying, like,
the reason they laugh is I just looked up randomly. I should have caught that on camera. I wasn't paying attention at first. I ain't gonna lie.
No, because I feel like different ages of men, like, you get a different vibe. Like, if I get somebody my age or like maybe 21, I know you're still immature. Like, you're not trying to do whatever. If you like 24 to 25, 26 in that area, you're figuring it out. Like, you wondering what you want.
That middle stage.
Like, am I tired of being a hoe?
Do I want a bitch?
Man, which one can I do? Am I ready to start a family?
Man,
like, what am I doing?
I'm trying to go buy this other car.
Am I trying to get married? What? But I feel like only reason I'm gonna stop it at 30 because I can't do 30 and over because they want a whole marriage out of me.
They be wanting you to move out the crib. Like, baby, I cash up you 5,000. Right? I'm like,
wait. Come on,
you gotta
calm
meet
down.
my mom.
Pump brakes.
You gotta meet my mom.
You
gotta meet my mom.
If they over like 30 or something, they can't meet my mama.
Like, at this point, because you trying to
hold on. My mama would embarrass me. I will feel. She would make my boyfriend, if he's older.
Literally, though.
Feel like a pedophile. Like, come on.
Yeah, because I don't, Yeah,
my mama gonna say something, so I wouldn't bring nobody who's like 35 or close to 40 around her, because she gonna look at me like, so you're dating your dad?
Right.
You have daddy issues? Like that? Like, I don't want her to come at me like that, so I don't want her to come. So what you find interesting about my daughter? Her age? You got a daughter her age? Like, I don't want her to get into that. I don't want her to be like that. Man, because, like, when you turn 30, like, you still, not saying you childish, but you still, like, getting out of I'm out of the partying stage, but I'm into, like, my chilling grown vibes. Like, when you hit 30, like, okay, I could deal with that. But no, like, that means you have, too many kids.
And then your hair finna be gray.
Man, because I feel
that's
like
when men kind of hit they peak when they be getting old and shit.
Because I feel like if you 40 and you ain't got no kids, something wrong with you. Exactly. If you like 30 something and 40, getting close to 40, and
they
you
probably just a bachelor.
If you've never had a pregnancy scare, if a girl never had to go to the clinic or anything like that, you don't have not one look of a child, I'm gonna look at you weird.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Shout out to all the close calls I had in the past. God bless you. But I'm sorry, this is y'all time.
Shout out to all the close calls.
Jay is something else, bro.
But y'all don't know my life. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to interrupt, but listen, I've been through it.
But that is so true, though. Like, if you ain't had not...
And for me not to want... Look, I always want to be with a man who... my first child be your first child. I always want that, and I'm not gonna take that away. Like, I want that. I'm not gonna be no second, no third, fourth, fifth baby mama.
Because dudes, like, and especially be older men, they be, oh yeah, I'm 30 years old, but my daughter like 12.
Oh, baby, did she know?
Well, guess what you?
Did she know how to talk? She know how to say what she want to say.
Well, you kind of cute, and guess what you finna become? You finna become the mac and cheese. If you know what I mean.
Girl, I know what you mean.
Look.
No.
You ain't my chicken breast.
No.
You ain't the turkey sandwich. You ain't the salad. You ain't the croutons.
Baby,
like, what you thought?
You ain't even celery.
No. Not even a tomato. Tomato. Potato.
Man,
potato.
My age limit is
30.
over 21 to 30.
I'm gonna say 30, 31, just to be odd. But you know, if you 31 and you crusty, then you just get knocked back to 30.
Because I feel like if you're over 30 and you don't have like nothing,
like you don't have no house, like you work at a clothing store, like I'm
not talking to you.
A lot of y'all don't be having y'all together, and that be my whole thing. So yeah, some of y'all 30-year-olds be lost in the sauce too, just as worse as these 20-year-olds. So.
Having 5 baby mamas,
right?
And like, just thinking somebody finna.
I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know I got my own car. Like okay, I don't care.
We could get on the plane and go to Bahamas. How?
And you old.
You work at Walmart.
And then I don't want to be with no old ass dude either.
Girl, cause if you gotta pop a Viagra.
You gotta,
you're very lucky.
You gotta, you gotta Viago.
Listen,
Viago.
Okay, you know what?
Viago.
Out the door.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
The door.
Hit the door, cause you gotta go. Viago.
And that's it, ladies. On that. And be smart. Be selective.
Be smart. Be safe. Be healthy.
Period.
Okay, that was girl talk. I hope y'all have fun with that. I hope y'all got it all off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, not really, but you know, we ain't got that much time.
We need a new slate for this Are They a Legend game. So this week we did it the right way again. We got a couple male R&B singers and rappers, and we got the female R&B singers and rappers. Yeah. So the first name I'm gonna throw at the Bree, A$AP Rocky.
No.
For rapper.
No, I don't like him.
Really?
I don't like him.
He said he don't like black people, so I don't like him.
He said he not black.
And he got locked up, and I was hoping they was going to keep his ass locked up, but they didn't.
I'm going to put it like this. I don't think so, because I'm not into his music like that, but I know a lot of people that like it. I'm going to say no, too. But that's strictly because I ain't going off all that. I'm saying I don't listen to him.
But yeah, I don't listen to him either. His music is not.
He got some hard hits, though, as far as.
Where?
I ain't gonna just bring him up. I ain't gonna just think about it this time because I'm really looking him up because y'all try to play me with the Trey.
See, when you got to start looking up songs and shit, that's how you know.
Exactly, but I'm just saying.
If you can't name at least one song off the bat that you know of
Purple
his.
Swag off top.
Purple what?
Purple Swag.
You had to think about that after you looked it up.
The problems with 2 Chainz and Kendrick and all that.
It's a feature though. We talking about something
features and hits. Like, what are you talking? What are you talking? Features and hits.
Like, okay, is he a legend if he could make a song by himself?
Okay, it's all right. No, all right, forget it. I ain't gonna even argue because I'm not. Whatever.
He fine though.
Bobby Valentino T.
Slow when I down, get up, just wanna get to know you.
Girl, we sung 2 different songs.
Turn around.
Oh, girl, I was singing Miss Carter.
I'm sorry.
Yo, you funny as hell.
Like a kind of
T, is he a legend?
Bobby Valentino, I feel Bobby a legend. Cause he be in the back.
And when I'm in that thing and make that body sing, I make it say we.
Girl,
I'm sorry,
girl, but that's my song for real. No, but dang, he kind of he was on some good hits, but I don't think he's a legend though.
Cause he was out. He was out, and then he just kind of disappeared.
He was out. He fell off. He was out. He fell off.
He was out.
He fell off. And he's still off right now.
The lace front. It was on.
Then it was off.
It was on.
Slipped back.
It was on. Then it was off.
So I need a for sure answer.
No.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna say I agree with Tila. I'm gonna have to say no, but I do love you, Bobby. And my mom.
Look, Jay looking at us. He finna say yeah.
He mad as hell, but my mom loves Bobby Valentino, and I love Bobby Valentino. But baby, you just not a legend. Like I don't know, you was on the lace front. You was on, then you was off, and we needed you to be on all the time, and you just kind of pick and choose when you was gonna drop a hit, and that ain't cool. Like. So we wanted more from you, but
listen, I'm by myself on this. To me, he's a legend, but majority rules.
Look, I love Bobby Valentino, but the only reason he's a legend because all the hits he have are features. Beep with Young Jock was a hit.
That's beep. Yeah, that's crazy.
Stilettos and T-shirts. I don't know that song, but it said it's a hit.
Slow Down was his by itself.
Okay, that's.
I remember that.
Look, his last album was in 2018.
Oh.
And
Nobody
the name of it is Electric with a K.
Wait a minute, let me see.
I was like, Google.
Wait a minute, I gotta see the K.
All right.
Wait. Tila, give him a spelling of that.
It is spelled ELECTRIK.
Oh wow. Period.
Okay, so that's a no on Bobby Valentino. We're gonna move on.
Electric.
I'm gonna throw it to T. Is Dej Loaf a legend?
Why would you?
That's who came up this week. Shout out to the suggestions.
I feel like this segment is so negative. We all say no.
This whole episode been kind of negative.
But Dej Loaf, like, let's be real. Like, she hasn't put out no music like that.
I'm going off her hits. I'm going off.
Why did he say it like that? Like, try me.
And I'm gonna be like, I will. Like, damn. Like,
and I ain't going. What did he say? I'm gonna catch a body or whatever. Okay, so no. Right?
No, because if you say Dej Loaf a legend, you gotta say everybody a legend after that. Because like
I said, I know. Back up, but look, all right, Bree.
You're just so disrespectful.
Bree, who is Dej Loaf?
Her answer is my answer.
You don't know that? I ain't gonna say her answer for it.
We think alike. Bree, what's your answer?
Miss Summer. How do you feel about?
Rashida. I rap like
Shawty Low.
And my answer is no.
That's
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to.
That's gonna be a no for me too.
You making me cough.
I'm so sorry.
They gonna think I got corona up in here.
We got some water.
That's gonna be a no for me too, dog.
Oh wow,
Dej. Y'all thought I was gonna defend her.
The person who was gonna attack us.
I wasn't. I was throwing her hits out.
I mean, she got some good.
Yeah,
songs.
she
my
got some
Beyonce
good songs.
with Lil Durk and all that.
But oh wow.
I'm just saying that's not a hit.
Because you see, I'm just looking at him like
that's not a hit.
That's a hit, but she's not a legend.
Hits. Okay, I'm not. I said she wasn't. I'm just saying I'm throwing her hits to be fair.
Her last album was like from 2015.
Bree, is Cassie a legend? That's the last one for this. Let's talk about it.
I love me some Cassie.
But is she a legend though? You can love her, but that don't mean.
I got a whole dance to that. I know the whole dance.
Oh damn! Come on now.
Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it.
Yeah, that was the shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Think I wanna make them move. No.
Cassie's a legend. Period.
I'm gonna say it, and that is just
so look
on the period.
Okay, I'm gonna agree, but I feel like that's disrespectful towards everybody else on this segment.
How?
Y'all went clean in on Dej Loaf ass. Like y'all
Dej Loaf.
Okay, I feel you.
Really?
Bobby Valentino.
Love him, but really.
You know what? I ain't gonna argue with him. Listen, I agree with Cassie.
No, because you like to say people are legends just
I didn't
because.
say I said they wasn't.
You said Bobby Valentino?
I said he is to me.
But like I said, you be saying
Dej Loaf, I don't. I said she got hits.
Well, I ain't gonna argue about you with no Dej Loaf because she.
All right, you know what? We agreed on the last one, and that's what matters to me. Okay, so we're gonna go through it again. A$AP Rocky's a no.
Yes. No.
A$AP Rocky's not a legend.
No.
Bobby Valentino isn't a
no,
legend.
But we love you.
We love you.
Dej Loaf isn't a legend.
B.O.P. No. Hold it down.
Cassie is a legend.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, that song was hard too. That's a fact. But you know what? All right, we're gonna do our shout outs and we're gonna, get into our stuff and then we're gonna get up out of there. So I'm gonna
come on now, official girl, like, talk to me. Cassie, official.
Well, look, I'm with you. I want you to give your shout outs though. Matter of fact, Bree, give your shout outs to IG and all that. And then
shout outs. Follow my my photography Instagram page at summer_captures. And then follow my personal page at summer_wolf22.
And follow my Instagram page. My beauty page is /by_Tila_. And then my personal page is TilaYvonne_. And that's just period on period.
I'm going to give Tom Cruise a shout out again for having a black son, by the way. I did it earlier, but I'm doing it again.
Okay, what about Brad Pitt?
Right. You got black kid. He adopted. Okay, he adopted.
And Angelina Jolie. Don't ever try to do them. Right. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Sandra Bullock.
Hell wrong with you?
Has a black son.
Shout out to the homie. These is my shout outs.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the homie John. Shout out to Sahar. Shout out to homie Malik. Shout out to my other homie Malik, MJ. Shout out to Precious. Shout out to Pierre. Follow me on IG. It's richhomiebomb. That's RICHHOMIEBOMB. And this has been another episode, another installment of the Bluehill Avenue podcast. We're gonna get up out of here. Y'all be safe out there. The corona is crazy right now. We'll tap in with y'all. Y'all make sure y'all check us out.
And I just want to say 50 Cent is a clown, period.
My grandma gave me that chain. All right, we out.